Hi folks, this is Don Schaefer. Once again, we are having a gorgeous day in the state of Wisconsin. I know last week we talked a little bit about the project manager workshop. I'm going to continue on that a little bit this week because we realize that success in different areas of life do not happen by accident. It's not by luck, but it's by principles that we use in our lives. And it's just like the good book says, it's sowing and reaping. We plant the right seed, we get the right crop. So what I'm going to do here today, I just want to talk a little bit about what if. And that's going to be the title of my message this week. What if is a question we can ask ourselves 10 years from now. We could say, what if I would have only done this? Or what if I would have only changed this? Or invested here? Or went after this? These are questions sometimes I tell people, in 10 years from now, you'll either be patting yourself on the back or kicking yourself on the behind because of what you're doing today. And that's where we're trying to present the Project Manager Workshop to help people get beyond the spots where they're at right now, to rise them to a higher level. For some people, it might be a retirement plan. For some people, it might be a project inside their home that they want to do. For some, it might be a relationship. For some, it might be purchasing a new home. For some, it might be a vacation. But you know what? The principles are all the same, and that's where we're going to try stepping this through and helping people to realize that all of this is within their grasp. And that's where myself, too, I say this all the time. What if I had great potential? What if, I was meant to do this or that? If I don't apply myself, I'll never know. And that's where what we're trying to do is get people out of themselves, get them beyond themselves, and to realize that there's great potential out there, and the potential is there for you too. And if you're in a neighborhood and if you're around and can be a part of this, I want to invite you to sign up for our next the Project Manager Workshop, and I'll guarantee that it'll cause great changes in your life, because what we'll be doing is we'll be addressing some of the obstacles, the areas of life that have stopped you from doing what you're doing, giving you an opportunity to possibly take that dream or that idea that you've had all your life and be able to put it into practice. I just ran across a lady from Burger King, and I talked with her, and she said, when I was a teenager, I wanted to be an artist, and I wanted to work in art. And she said the years went by, my mother told me that I shouldn't do that because you can't make money at it and all that. Well, now she's near 50 years old, and she's telling me this story, and I'm telling her, I said, hey, you know what? You can start today. And she looked at me, and I said, you know what? In 2 months, we'll set up a goal, and we'll set it up in a way where in 2 months, you'll have your first art project done, and you'll start today. Can you do this? And she had a little bit of a hesitancy about her, but she looked at me, and I could tell inside she was thinking. All of a sudden, I shook something up inside of her. And that's what I'm hoping to do with some of you. I'm hoping to be able to shake some of the way of thinking to get you beyond where you're at right now and give you all the possibilities that life has to offer. Well, I want to thank you for being with us today, and we will see you again next week.